California state prisons, some of the most racial, most prejudiced places you can ever be in. I'm talking about it is so racial in California prisons that when I say racism, I'm talking about you ain't even talking to a white person. You're not, if a Southern Mexican, you and this dude can't even have a conversation. Because Southern California, Northern California, they got the Southern Mexicans in Southern California and the Northern Mexicans in Northern California. And the Southern Mexicans, they ally with the whites, and the Northern Mexicans ally with the blacks. So the way our prisons are, it's racial, right? But there's a lot of racism that goes on in the prisons. And the thing I came to the greatest realization of doing time, now I've been in prison 5 times out here. But the greatest realization that I came to, and I came to this realization, is that we in jail and we fighting with the Mexicans and the whites. And we talking about we doing this for our race. We talking about we doing this for our people. We talking about we do this because we love who we are. But how can we love who we are when we left our black women and our black children out here by themselves to fend for themselves? Right. When I was growing up, everybody glorified prison. So when I went to Soledad, I thought I made it. I thought I graduated. Mm-hmm. I said, shit, I got to Soledad. I was like, hell, what am I going to San Quentin or Folsom next? You know what I mean? This is the way I'm thinking. Right. You know what I mean? And then I come to the realization as I got older that I was totally brainwashed. You see what I'm saying? And I come to the realization of being brainwashed simply because of the fact that if I knew all those years I had in me to do time, my ass would have been in USC, UCLA. My ass would have been somewhere at Howard University, somewhere gaining a degree instead of a prison record. You know what I mean? And I always try to encourage the young people always. Don't waste your time with that bullshit talking about trying to be tough, because everybody ain't tough. 90% of these motherfuckers ain't tough enough to live through the situations that they put themselves in. 90% of these people that's trying to relive the old legacies of these motherfuckers that died trying to be tough will just die also, or go to prison for the rest of their lives. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, we live in a space, man, where it's kind of crazy, but see, also we glorify the wrong things. You know what I mean? Think about it. We live in a culture, we glorify a motherfucker coming out of a maximum security penitentiary rather than glorifying somebody who just came out of an HBCU. You see what I'm saying? Rather than we look at somebody that come out of Pelican Bay, but we'll ignore somebody that comes out of a historically black college or university. You see what I'm saying? This guy right here got the ability to change the world now. This is the guy that we've been waiting on. We ignore him totally. You know what I mean? We won't even celebrate him, but the homie come out the pen, we'll take the homie to the swap meet, dress him and everything.